What's up guys, Ryan Fu here, and today we're going to be talking about the return plus one. So returns and fourth shots and how to concede the kitchen like a pro. The most important thing about the return is that you're getting as low to the ground as possible in your stance. So if I'm standing straight up here, it's gonna be tough for me to hit a serve that's down at my foot because I'm gonna have to use wrist and it's gonna pop up. You wanna get as low as possible. So I'm here, I'm in my ready position, the serve comes, and I'm gonna stay low and hit through contact, then I can pop up. I do not want to pop up while I make contact on the return because the serve stays lower than any other shot in pickleball. It's coming from a low point, it's going to end at a low point. So I'm staying low throughout the entire shot and then I'm trying to get myself to the kitchen. So another thing that you should notice about my return is that I'm running through the ball. I'm also split stepping right when my opponent makes contact with the serve. So I want to get up to that kitchen line as fast as I possibly can. If I'm not running through it, then it's more of a stop and a start. I'd rather just get up there. As I swing, I'm running up. So split, move through the ball, and now I'm up at the kitchen line before the ball is even making contact with my opponent's paddle. So another aspect of the return that I want to talk about is keeping your body open through contact. So if somebody serves the ball to you out wide, you do not want to be crossing your legs over to hit that shot because it's going to take you an extra step to get to that kitchen line. You want to first move with your outside foot to every single return that you hit. So if I'm here, I split step, my first step is going to be out with my outside foot and then through the court with my inside foot so that I'm running up to the kitchen line. So the most important thing to think about on the return is that you want to get it deep. Deep returns are the best returns because it's going to make it harder for your opponent to hit that third shot drop perfectly. They're probably going to have to drive it, which is better for you. So how do we hit the return deep? You want to make sure that your arm is going fully through the ball while you're making contact with it. You don't want to be tight in here. The ball is going to go short. The more extension you have with the arm, the further the ball is going to go. Hey guys, thank you for making it to this part of the video. Just want to shout out RPM Pickleball, the newest paddle on the market. I use the 14 millimeter, it helps me get into the kitchen every time. Go check it out, I put a link in the bio. Thank you, I'll go back to the video now. So one of the biggest questions I get asked is what happens if I hit a bad return? Do I have to run all the way up to the kitchen line? The answer is no. If you hit a short return and your opponent's cranking up a forehand to hit it as hard as they can at you, then you are more than welcome to just stop here and then get it on the next ball. Now, if you do get up all the way to the kitchen line and your opponent hits a perfect drop drip right at your feet, I see a lot of people that try and hit that ball really hard and get it deep in the court. You do not want to do this because if you hit it high and your opponents are crashing, they're going to smack it down at you. What you want to do is a concept called conceding the kitchen, which means just getting up to the line, they hit a perfect drop, and you just dink it back and start the kitchen point. So how do you actually concede the kitchen in a way that's not going to get you killed? So the first thing is you want to use as little wrist as possible. The more wrist that you use, it's going to be really hard for you to keep that ball down. If you are going like this, the ball is going to follow the paddle and it's just gonna go sky high and your opponents are gonna be able to smack it down. So you wanna have a fixed and firm wrist throughout the entire shot. The second part about conceding the kitchen is you have to have your body stopped before you make contact with the ball. Right when your opponent makes contact, you wanna stop wherever you are. Even if it's not completely at the line, it's gonna be easier for you to hit this shot if you're positioned in a stopped position rather than moving and trying to hit at the same time. So as she's hitting me this ball, my target point is again gonna be right to the center of the court. If I'm aiming for the sides, the margin's just too low on those balls. Those are also earnable balls. So I'm gonna put this shot right in the center of the court and concede the kitchen. So I'm here, go to the biggest part of the court and the lowest part of the net. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like that content, check out my YouTube page. I'm posting coaching videos every single week.